Hi, I'm going to show you Neurographica. It's a way to transform your mind from something that's negative to something that's positive. It can be something very small, like you're avoiding doing the dishes. It could be something major, like a conflict with someone. The first thing you do is you draw lines, and you draw lines that are non-patterns. You do one and then the other, 3 to 4 lines, and anywhere that the line cross, you smooth them out. So anywhere there's an X, you're smoothing it out. And that's where the neuro part comes. It kind of looks like a neuron in your brain. But as you're doing it, it will transform the neurons in your brain. And as you're smoothing it out and you're thinking about what it is that you want to see change, breathe, meditate. And so this is a very meditative process and calming. And once you have smoothed out all the lines, kind of feel, you can make some a little bit thicker, then you're going to draw a circle. And you just pick a place where maybe there's some empty space, and then you smooth out where the circle connects with the other lines, you smooth that out. And then you take that negative energy that you have in your brain, and you channel that energy into your hand and you scribble. And once you start seeing that the scribble, it's chaos, it's frustrating, but then you start smoothing out those lines and you start connecting that scribble with the rest of the circle and the rest of the drawing. And if you think about it that way, what happens is something that's hard in your life can be transformed into something beautiful. So once I've scribbled and we've gotten that down, I'm making sure that the lines feel right. I might thicken some, I might add a few more. And then once we've done that, we're going to put some color and pick 3 to 4 colors that either feel right or just randomly pick up colored pencils. I like using watercolors. I like the smoothness of it. And if you notice, the colors are flowing from one side to the other. So there is a sense of flowingness and fluidity to it. Once you've done that, you can make it heavier lines and lighter lines. And now as I'm doing this, it's again meditative and I'm breathing through it to where I'm getting this sense of something that was overwhelming or negative in my brain is suddenly becoming manageable and a thing of beauty. I'm breathing, I'm enjoying the process, I'm meditating. I chose to do yellow up top just as a lightness, and I took that chaos, the scribble that was my anger, and now suddenly it goes into the rest of the drawing, and somehow something that doesn't make sense begins to make sense. At the bottom, I ended up putting a more grounding color. So the lighter sky and just the beauty there. And at the bottom, I put something that was a little more grounding. It was a purple, but it had some brown tones to it. And it just felt right to have what I was thinking about and pondering, to have a solid place to land. And there you have it. That's Neurographica. You can journal about it and just enjoy the process.